Shoot, what time is it? It's 1:37 a.m. I'm straight up too excited to sleep. So, a real quick intro for those that are watching the playback of this. I've been too excited to sleep the past like 20 minutes. I've just been laying in bed like amped up. I just found James Cox a couple of days ago. He has these iamacreatorathons, and often he's live streaming and bringing together a ton of creators that are, somewhere between 20 and 3,000 subscribers. He's finding a bunch of people that are really trying to build something on YouTube. And I have been really privileged and thankful and appreciative that I've found a bunch of people that have been willing to support me by just by subscribing to me. And it's been a freaky ride the past 24 hours. Like I've gone up 50 subscribers in 24 hours. And the danger in it is 50. Part of that has been I've subscribed to a ton of other people. I've supported a bunch of other people. The only problem is I have no good way to like build a relationship with all those people. So what I wanted to do was use my, I guess you could say, engineering skills, my efficiency skills, to create a tool that all of us can use. So for my creators out there, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you. I'm going to create right now live a Google sheet, so like an Excel sheet, where people can put in their information, and I'm just going to make it accessible to the public, so people can have all these channels. So I think one of the challenges when you're in these live streams is you're subbing, you're supporting others, and they're supporting back to you. But you kind of, it's hard to sort through all the different creators out there. So I think one of the things I love about Excel and Google Sheets is you can organize information in a way that's much easier. Like when you have a ton of information, there's a better way to go about actually sorting through the information. So I'm going to do a screen share. We're going to open up a Google Sheet, and we're going to talk about how to make this thing awesome, useful, etc. Screen share. Here we go. All right. Whoa, that's crazy. All right. So I don't want that. So we're going to go over to Google Sheets. And let's see, I'm going to have to open up I don't know who's on right now. But I'd love to know who's watching right now because it's so late at night for me here. All right. So we're going to go to Google Drive. I'm going to put the link to this Google Sheet into the description once it's created. Let's see, new. But I think this could make a huge difference in the way James runs his stuff. I'd love for him to pick this thing up and start using it. The idea is to organize information so that a bunch of people can more efficiently find people to collaborate with, because it's really easy to subscribe to a bunch of people, but what if we could find people to collaborate with? So we'll call it I am a creator list. Say collab list. All right. So let's start with YouTube channel URL. So that's the first one. I'll put in my example. So what I'm doing, I'm going to click share. And again, I invite really anyone, let's see, can edit. So get shareable link. It's in my, it's on my clipboard. I'm going to put it into the stream here. I want to edit. All right, so I'm going to go into here. So for anyone that does anything like this, that's trying to help people collaborate, community, how do you spell that? I'm an English teacher. There we go. All right. So now if anyone's watching this right now, you can go into the description, find this, and start adding things if you want. So in here, so I'm going to put www.youtube.com/c/thinkshare. That's me. All right. So you put that. can say channel name, share. I want to say like a one phrase description, short description. And this is so that people can sort of filter through, like, they're going to eventually, there's going to be a couple hundred of these here. The idea is to have a really short description so you can judge someone's channel and see whether you would actually want to collaborate with them. So math teacher teaches about life. Math teacher author teaches about life. I think that sums me up pretty well. Let's see, is there anyone in the live chat? Sorry if I haven't been, I apologize ahead if I have not been paying attention here. Oh, how do I get back? I'm done editing. I just want to see the actual video now. Oh, view on which page? There we go. All right, math teacher teaches about life. So what would you want to the question I want to ask is, like, what kind of things would you want to collaborate about? What kind of collabs are you interested in? And I could say, like, talking about life, success, mindfulness. I like talking to people about their creativity, and creating music videos and dance videos. We'll say that for now. So that'll be an interesting thing. All right, so name, description. And we'll say times, and again, people are going to end up changing this around, but best times to Google Hangout on air collabs. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. So for me, it's like 4 p.m. to 9, or we'll say 10 p.m. EST. So someone can look at this. All right, ThinkShare. It's a math teacher, author, talks about life, and they would want to collab about talking about life, success, mindfulness, creativity, etc., creating music videos, dance videos. And their best times for Google Hangouts on air, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Pretty good. I feel like that's like my friend Cliff, that I'm going to be doing a stream with him soon. I would put Clifford Starks, the URL Clifford Starks, and then short description, MMA fighter, motivational speaker. And what kind of collabs? I'm not really sure what kind of collabs, but if I were speaking for him, I would say discussing tips and tricks for MMA fighters, discussing success ideas and mindset, and talking about growing in personal development, and best times 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think he's out in like Arizona or something. So I think that's the kind of information that I think people would want. Let's see, where'd the chat go? Where'd the chat go? Well, I'm gonna like my own video. Things bums we missed the marathon. We were hiking. Hey, yo, we were hiking too today. Actually, we were going through a local like, it's like in our backyard almost. We were gonna camp out despite the fact that it said no camping, and then we actually almost got busted because like this boat came along, which there weren't supposed to be boats, or we're assuming that they were like rangers or policemen or something. but they came over and like scared the poop out of us and we left. But yeah, so anyone just coming on right now, what I just created was an I Am Creator collab list. So the idea is people can come in, and the link is to this is in the description. You put in your URL, you put in your name, you put in a short description about what you and your channel are. So description of channel, and what kind of collabs you're interested in doing. Best times to Google Hangout on air. And I think for now that's really useful. Eventually, I'm sure there are people that can do other kind of collabs, but just a good place to start. I've been finding a lot of joy in doing those kind of hangouts. So let's shorten that up as well so you don't need all the space. But yeah, I'm hoping this will get picked up and people will start using it, because I think if people actually start using this, all right, let's get out of here. Stop. Yeah, I think if people start using this Google sheet that I just created, I think a lot of people could find it really useful. I'm sure there's going to be more information that'll be valuable to people, and eventually you'll be able to sort. Like you'll be able to go in there and say, all right, I'm looking for someone to collab with. I'm looking for Tuesday nights, at 8 o'clock, like at Eastern time. And I want to talk about sports, and like you'll be able to go down into that Excel file and find someone to do that. So if you guys are creators that are in here and or the people watching afterwards, share this with the people that are looking for collaborators. I think the create-a-thons that I've been seeing, there's been a lot of good stuff. The only issue is that it's not well organized, that you can find and see people that you'd want to work with. And so I'm hoping this is sort of the thing that could solve the problem. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think maybe one of these days, maybe during daylight, because I think most of my viewers are awake during the day. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Monday, I'll actually do like an I Am a Creator-a-thon, and just a live stream for like a couple hours and just talk about this idea and getting collaboration started, because I want to see people embrace a tool that can help them and their channels out. And I think James Cox has really created an awesome platform here for people to come into the chat, meet each other, find each other, support each other, and build a great community. And I think if we were to create a tool that is just owned publicly, then a lot of these people will have the opportunity to insert themselves into the culture and give the entire community a tool, so that they can all grow from it. So that's pretty much all I got. Now that I've created it, I feel good. This can live on outside of me. It doesn't have to live in my brain. Now I can go to sleep, I think. I'm not really that tired though. We're gonna cut it here though. How long have we been going? 13 minutes. This is good. Well, within hiking distance, thank you for watching. I'm not sure who the other person is watching. I don't know how I already have 5 likes, but I'm pretty excited. But yeah, thank you. And share this with the other creators out there that this might make a difference for. I'm hoping this will catch on and people will see us tomorrow, and people will be inspired to use it and start building awesome channels, awesome collaborations. I would love to see a lot of collaborations come out of this. Thank you. Stay weird, humans. Yay.